So, welcome to all. Today, just I am going to share you a very important things about early detection of myocardial infarction. So, uh, yesterday evening means night where I stay in that community, there was one case that one person was experiencing heavy chest pain. So, normally uh, at night when anyone experience that chest pain, they sometime people uh, think that that is due to gas and they used to take the antacids, but sometime how to rule out that it is not uh, the symptoms of heart attack. So just very simple two things you need to do, and nowadays it's very easy. I told in my home in Calcutta. So I given these things to my parents. So I am sharing the same thing to you. So a myocardial infarction, commonly known as heart attack, this occurs when the blood flow decreases or stops in one of the coronary arteries of the heart, which basically causing the infarction. It's nothing but the death of cardiac myocytes. The most common symptom is chest pain, chest discomfort that classically radiates to the left shoulder, and sometime and with sweating. Okay, so when this kind of things happen, one person is experiencing that, maybe it is due to gas trouble problem. So after taking the antacid, if that chest pain is not reducing within 5 to 10 minutes, then immediately what is to be done? The two things, this is the very gross indication of uh, uh, myocardial infarction. So that is elevated in ECG, the elevated uh, ST segment, and you have to do the TROP-T test. I am going to explain you. So I am not promoting any particular brand. So nowadays in Amazon, this kind of handheld ECGs are available within 5 to 6,000 rupees. Using that and with your Android device, you can get a signature of ECG. So now you see, this is the here one term I used, that is STEMI, that is elevated ST segment in case of myocardial infarction. So now you can see this is a normal ECG, and this is the common uh, healthy signature of our heart. So here clearly it is seen that PQRST segments. Now you see in normal ECG, this is the normal ECG, the ST segment is quite similar to this picture, but here you see that ST, so this segment, it is called this is the ST segment. You see here, this is the T wave and this is the ST segment. You see here the ST segment, it is elevated, you can see. So the first symptom is there will be a elevated ST waves in your ECG. If this is there, then immediately you should conclude that there is some infraction in the heart. Okay, and the second thing, this strip, this Trophy strips are also available in the market or in Amazon also. So you can uh, keep it for emergency, maybe one strip, maybe 2 to 300 or 400 rupees. So it is also a very simple test, and I hope nowadays in the gated community where we stay, there definitely some emergency healthcare small one unit will be available where the round the clock the people will be the technicians, the medical lab technicians will be available. It's very simple. So this the technician will draw the blood from the vein, and that uh, um, blood it will be taken in the strip here. Okay, and there is a in this strip this blood will be diffuses through a capillary, and inside there will be in that strip there will be there will be preloaded antibodies for this TROP-T antigen. Okay, and the blood when diffuses and react with that reloaded antibody, this may take some 20 to 30 minutes, and you will get the indications. If there is two line appeared, that means the test is positive, and if the single line is appeared, that means it is negative. If no line is appeared, then that indicates the strip itself having the problem. So let us very shortly understand, very briefly understand what is this TROP-T. Actually, in cardiac myocytes, there will be few proteins: actin, myosin, and troponin. This troponin, there are three types of troponin present in cardiac myocyte: troponin I, troponin C, and troponin T. This troponin T is abbreviated as TROP-T. Okay. So normally, in normal case, this TROP-T will be not present in the bloodstream, but in case of myocardial infarction or in case of heart attack, this TROP-T will be leaking, will be released from cardiac myocyte, and it will be leaking to the bloodstream, and then that blood, if it is taken and if the TROP-T test is done, and if it is, and then it will give the positive indications. So these are the two things. It is very easy nowadays to do. The handheld ECGs are available in anywhere within 5 to 6,000 rupees. You can see the uh, heart signature in the Android device. Okay, so when a person is experiencing the chest pain, immediately first you take the uh, ECG signature and you check whether the ST waves or ST segments are elevated or not. If it is elevated, there is one prominent indication of myocardial infarction, and the second thing is you have to do the TROP-T test. Simply use the TROP-T test strip. You draw the blood from the vein and put it in the strip, and you check whether there are two or there are single line or two lines. That means whether it is positive or negative. If it is positive, then it is one more uh, indication of infraction. Immediately he is to be hospitalized. So in this way we can save the life. So I thought that this yesterday incident I should share with you. uh, so hope it will be useful for all. Thank you so much. Thanks for your patience.